Wow. Wow. Hello, everyone. So, I am so glad to see that in my live chat, there are already so many English language learners are waiting desperately, eagerly waiting for me, right? Wow. I am so amazed. Good to see you, Shahabuddin, Neeraj, Shana, Aftab, Kehkashan, Sheikh. Hi. Wow. True news. Malik. Good to see you, everyone. Amarjeet Kaur. Wow. And Surjit Mishra, Priyanka Pathak. Oh my goodness. I am dying to talk to you. Come on, Priyanka. I will invite you this Saturday. So on Zoom. Deepak Pathak. Deepika Kumari. Hello, Deepika. Good evening, Ashwani. Hi. Hi, Ravi Nair. Hello. Okay. So, are you ready to learn? I am very excited to start these live sessions where I can interact with you. I am good. I am good. And let's see. Did you see my title and where I wrote down I am or I am? And then in parentheses, there was a capital C and capital T. So let's see if you know what that means. That was kind of like an abbreviation for something. What do you think? What is that word stand for? C stands for what? And then T. Think about it. Oh. Good evening, good morning. As you know, mine is morning. It's 11:34 a.m. and yours like 9:04, right? Yes. Good evening. Come on. What is C stands for and T stands for? If you can guess, let's see. I want to check your background knowledge. Anyone? Good evening, Aslam. I'm going to give you 1 minute if you can guess. Just guess something, right? Chat time? Okay. Good try. Good try. I am chat time. Okay. Good try. Okay. No. No. Anyone else? Any? I'm good, Amarjeet. I'm good. And come on, guess. C for and T for telling something new. Yes, of course. Yes. I will be discussing something and we're going to work on one activity. That's why I am here. Question answer time? No. Learning time. Learning time. Class time? No. Good guess. Good guess. Kehkashan Sheikh. Good guess. No. No class time. Namaste Kushal Verma. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, let's reveal the secret. Reveal the secret. CT. Character traits. Okay, so how is my character as a person? That's what we're going to talk about. And I mean, it's very important for each one of us to know about ourselves, right? What people think about us is very different than what we think about us. That's what we're going to talk about today, okay? So, hello everyone. Okay, character traits. Yes, character traits. जो qualities होती हैं हमारी, right? So qualities can be negative and qualities can be positive, right? And the character traits can be physical character traits and character traits can be mental character traits. But today we are going to talk about mental character traits, not about our outer look, okay? Way of speaking. Yeah, that's a part of it, way of speaking. Searching. When you talk to foreigners, you always talk, okay, and then let's practice. That's what we're gonna do. That's the reason we are here, and I am here too. Okay, because again, आपने वो मेरा quote देखा था? The fear is inside, not outside. And if I'm saying that, that means I had gone through those stages. Okay, so it's not like fear is when you think the other person knows a lot more than you do. Then it's like, okay, I can do it. I can say anything. And sometimes you underestimate yourself. And I have a very excellent video lesson in 2 parts. I didn't remember the title, but that's what it talks about, that fear and what we think about ourselves. Sometimes we underestimate and sometimes we overestimate. And it's not happening only with you, it happens with everyone, including me. Good evening, Vipin. मैम इंग्लिश हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करो. क्या ट्रांसलेट करूं? आज हम बात कर रहे हैं कि हमारा जो करेक्टर है, हमारी जो हर एक में, देखो हर एक इंसान में गुण होते हैं किसी तरह के. ट्रेट्स आर गुण. गुड इवनिंग. Or okay, that's what we are doing, Devinder Singh. We will be practicing, and you need to practice with me, and you need to practice by yourself. That's what we are practicing here, and we are learning the strategies. Okay, strategies, no tricks. Stuck to speak to other, have problem. Okay, it happens, Priyanka. It's very common. It's very common that you get stuck, and that will vanish when you will practice more. And that's what we are trying. It is difficult to recognize proper pronunciation. What is proper pronunciation? That's what we will be learning stepwise. Okay, nothing is going to happen in 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, or 1 month. Okay, it's a long process, but gradually you will be start noticing improvement in yourself. Do the self-assessment and don't underestimate yourself, please. Kushal Verma, if someone speaks good English in front of me, I fear, so how can I practice? See, that's what I'm saying. No, this is not a Zoom live session, sorry. Live session will be on Saturday, where I will be inviting you. But right now, let's talk about the character traits. Okay, and I want you to identify your character traits. So I have the first one, and let's see, the first one is afraid. And many of you are afraid to speak in English. So I am afraid to speak in English. Or you can say, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what? You can be afraid of so many different things, right? Okay, guys, please, I know if you already send me the email, guys and gals, if you already send me the email, I will be sending you invitation for Saturdays and Sundays session. Okay, but let's learn something. Then you say that you don't know how to speak, then come on, let's practice then here. Okay, time to work, time to practice here. Kanchika Sheikh, fear, yes, afraid, or you are fearful, right? Afraid. And then the next one, angry. If you are my new subscribers, you need to watch my videos. Then the questions you are asking me here, you are going to find all the answers. Like, are you a teacher? Or, I mean, these are the very basic questions you are asking me about myself. That means you are just new to this channel and you don't know about me. And I want you to, I am angry on you. Oh, Abhijit Das, you are angry? Why? Furious. Devinder Singh. Okay, we will do that, but let's practice here first. Okay, so angry. Oh, some of you are angry with me because I didn't send you the invitation. And you know what? It's the other way around too. I am angry too because I sent invitation to more than 40 English language learners and only 14 or 15 English language learners showed up that day. And it happened like most of the time it happened the same thing. I sent the invitation and only 40% English language learners attend the sessions. So then I get angry too. Okay. No, I'm just joking. I don't, but I feel like I should send the ones those they seriously wants to join my session, because some of you say it, but then you don't show up on time. You don't check the email or some other reasons. Okay, we are not talking about Turkish, Arabic, French, Spanish. We're talking about English. Okay, your sister got angry on me. I am, okay, so we're going to talk about what kind of character traits you have, right? Your personality. Because as you know, our personality plays a very, very vital role, I will say, vital role in our life. The way, like our personality actually influence everything around us, like the friends we make, or even the political parties we are interested in, or the movies we watch. Everything is right to do something new. Okay, don't angry with us. I am not angry at all, and I don't get angry too. I'm just making sentences here, so let's learn. Kushal. 21 languages. Good, Sufyan. Good for you, Sufyan. You are a communicator. Okay. So, the next word, artistic. Are you artistic? Are you a person who is creative? Artistic does not mean just that you know how to uh, paint the pictures or something like that. So artistic qualities can be any. If you are a good writer, if you are a good poet, if you're a good singer, if you create any creativity, any even if you are like, for example, I know I have a one English language learner. He said that he is actually made something right now, and he wants permission from his father to bring his invention into reality. So that is also artistic way, right? Yes. Okay, the next one, awesome. Awesome is like a wonderful person. Beautiful. See, beautiful. Beautiful is a physical quality as well as or mental quality, because some people have a beautiful heart. That means they are very nice, they are good, they are gentle, they are caring. So many things can be included in when you say someone's heart is beautiful or she has a beautiful heart. Okay, good. I am. So that's what we are talking about. I am. And as you know, I am, the word I have here, for example, the second one is without contraction. The first one is contraction. And I hope you all know that where we use contraction most of the time when we speak. I am, instead of saying I am, right? I am. So you speak, and moreover, you use the I am, like without contraction. You use these when you talk about like informal or formal. I don't know. I hope many of you know that what is informal and what is formal. So in your informal speech, you use I am contraction a lot, but not in your formal speech. Oh, thank you. Ma'am, please help me in speaking. What should I do to become fluent? You will. Pay attention. Let's try it. That's what I'm doing. Come on, we are practicing, and practice with me. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. The next one. Bold. Bold and beautiful, right? Bold, you are strong, you are not scared, you are bold, right? Bored, I don't know if someone is bored here with my session right now. Are you bored? Bossy, how many of you are bossy? Sometimes if you are the older person in your family, like an older brother or older sister, they behave like bossy, fearless, bold, mean, brave. Yes, Devinder Singh, good job. Brave, yes. And then brilliant. And you all are brilliant. That's the reason you are awake and you are participating here and interacting. Good morning, Bashir. Good morning. I have bold, yes, bold, brave, synonyms. There are many words are synonyms, guys. Synonyms, okay? Not synonyms, synonyms. Okay, good evening. Leader, okay, you are leader. Amarjeet Kaur, are you leader? You can say I'm a leader, right? I am bold. I am brilliant. I'm intelligent, right? Yes, you can be like that. Yes, leader, bold, intelligent. And then let's see, busy. Yes, we are busy right now. I am busy. Calm, calm, also peaceful person, right? I'm careful. I hope you all are careful in these days, staying home, right? Not taking risk to go outside in order to get that virus, right? Charming, charming can be also a physical trait as well as mental trait. Okay, very charming personality. The person who is nice, gentle, caring, charming person. I have a bold physique. You are talking about physical characteristics. Physique. I am engaged. Okay. I am clever. Wow, Ashwini, I like it. I'm clever. Okay. Charming, mean, attractive. Okay. Devinder Singh. Oh, wow. I like it because some of you are actually identifying your negative qualities too. Otherwise, many people, they don't identify their negative qualities, right? Yeah. Attractive, charming, right? Because most of the time what happens, we try to find negative qualities in other people, but we don't look inside us. Even sometimes we know our negatives, but we don't recognize it. Maybe we can recognize when we are alone, but in public sometimes we just wear mask, we don't recognize it, right? Oh, thank you, Shana. Thank you. Charming, mean, Dilkash, attractive, yes. Bashir Wafa, Dilkash. Is that a Kashmiri word or a Ladakhi word, Bashir? I know you are from Ladakh. So the next one, cheerful, right? Curious. How many of you are curious? You know what curious means? And most of the time, actually, the babies, the little kids, they are curious. Curious means they are just looking for everything. They just gonna explore everything, and they're gonna, like, for example, they're gonna touch the cords or the cables or the fire. They will try just because they are not scared. They don't know, right? The first time they will do anything blunder, and then next time they will be. wonder, eager. I am happy, go lucky person. Mega Botra. Okay. I mega attentive about something new. Okay. Attentive about something new. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I will say then you are inquirer. And we're going to talk about those qualities another day because uh, there is a lesson I have for you where we're going to talk more about some qualities. But I thought, no, before I'm going to teach you that lesson, this will be the excellent lesson to start with. So this is kind of like a beginner's lesson. शुरू का जैसे कह लो एक lesson है to build a background knowledge in order to teach you another lesson. Okay. So this is the part one, I will say. Curious is part of successful person. Yeah, I mean, yes, curious is explorer, person who just want to find out new things. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Curious is not like a negative. I will say it's like a neutral word. Sometimes maybe a positive, and sometimes curious people are like a nosy also. Maybe very happy. Okay, yes, cheerful, very happy. Okay, the next one, dishonest. We don't say we are dishonest, right? This is something like a negative quality. We always find it in other people, someone else, right? Disrespectful, embarrassed. Some of you are always. You can say that embarrassed. I'm embarrassed when it's time to speak English. Shy, embarrassed, curious, mean. Okay, I am. So you should identify your personality. What kind of person you are, right? What kind of person are you? That's what we need to find out. Awkward. Awkward. I am awkward. Personality trait. Awkward. Every student never dishonest. We are identifying our own personalities. Okay, our personality. Think about it. I am. This is called I am statement. Why I'm doing this? Like in our institution, we that's the first week of activity we do actually when we start our institution, and then students they just need to identify, because I don't know if you know that IB program. Yes, our institution is an IB institution, so there are some of the qualities which we practice all year and we talk about it a lot, and we teach through our lessons also. That's what I want to do. I am not a dishonest person. Okay. So see, that's what I'm saying. You need to identify your own personality traits. What other people think about you, that's a different story, right? But what we are, because it's always sometimes not 100% accurate, other people's judgment about ourselves, right? But we know ourselves more than anyone else, not even our parents. They don't even know us, or our brothers or sisters, but we know our own personality. Somebody says to me bad words, I am embarrassed. Don't take it that. Don't take any nonsense, I will say, from bullies, because there are people, there are many negative people you find around you. But I will say just stay away from them and concentrate on your ambitions and your goals in your life and what you want to do, and never change yourself just because someone else thinks something about you. No, do not change yourself. Whatever you are, if you possess good qualities, good personality traits, try to keep those personality traits within you, okay? Because that's your personal self development, I will say. Degrade, okay? Foolish, fearful, friendly, fun, funny, right? Yeah. Generous. Generous is a very nice word. Gentle, right? Giving. Giving is a person who is empathetic or generous, right? Like helping other people. Okay, yes. Greedy. Okay, so I know greedy is a negative word, right? And if many of you know that there in Indian stories, there is like a, we consider fox is always like greedy, like clever and greedy, right? Those kind of qualities. Evil, evil means evil is a very negative connotation. Evil means someone who has no mercy on anything. He can be, he can kill other people. He can think very, very bad stuff about other people. They are evil. So I hope no one is evil here. No, evil is the worst word I will say, and the very negative quality. Greedy, yes. Some people are greedy for money, or greedy, greedy for so many different things. Greedy is like in Hindi में जिसको कहते हैं लालची लोग, right? Greedy. Some people are never happy whatever they have. They always looking for more and more and more. They are never satisfied in their life, right? Yes, greedy. So easy exam preparation, effect and effect, we are not talking about all those words. Those are confusing words. And I have my lessons. The question you are asking me, I have lessons in my playlist. Yes, and I am thinking to complete that, all those list. These are most confusing words, and there are about, I will say, very common, most confusing words which we use all the time, and they are about like 70 words, 70 or 80. I don't know the exact number, but I can make the videos about this, like more videos. My PowerPoints are already, if all PowerPoints are ready, I just need to record it, or I can bring it on Zoom and then we can practice about that. Easy exam preparation, yes. Greedy, who wants other, yeah, yes, who is always looking for other people's, yeah, stuff. Greedy, evil, wicked, yes, wicked. I didn't write down many negative qualities because I don't think so. The ones you are here have so many like a very, very negative qualities. I don't think so, because you all are desperate to learn English, and you all are here to want to be successful in your life, and you have good your targets and aims and goals. So I didn't write down many mean negative qualities. No, I don't think so. You have grouchy. Okay, who knows what is grouchy? Grouchy people are, they irritate others sometimes. They're always angry or complaining, right? They are not happy. They always have something going on, negative stuff in their life, and they're gonna complain for everything. And I have seen many people in my life like very negative all the time, even at workplace sometimes. So just try to avoid those kind of people, grouchy people. They're gonna complain for everything. They're gonna irritate you for everything. Sometimes it happens. Yes. But if there is a family member like that, then you cannot avoid them, like grouchy people. Yes. Grouchy. Okay. So cheerful, if you need help with the pronunciation. Curious, dishonest, disrespectful, embarrassed, evil, fair, fearful, foolish, friendly, fun, funny, generous, gentle, giving, greedy, grouchy. Okay. Yeah, I have this evil word, accidentally put it, but I know no one is evil here. Okay. Now, the next one. My next list. Happy. Vipin, yes, keep yourself far from grouchy people. But the problem is, if someone is at home, then you cannot avoid them, right? Yes, there are sometimes we have some people, you cannot avoid them, right? Yes. That's what we always say. You can choose your friends, but you cannot choose your family members or your relatives. Right? I am very happy to talk to you. Talk to you. Amarjeet, good. Okay, I am happy too. I am also very happy to talk to you guys. And see, I never come here with a set time because I don't know how much time it's gonna take me to finish this lesson. But you might gonna say, okay, good night, I am going to sleep. Hey, True News. Hello, hello. True News. I'm just gonna say you True News. I know your real name, but because you have YouTube name True News. Okay, so happy, very simple one, helpful. I know many of you are. You possess this quality. I am also feeling very glad to be here on this platform. Thank you, and I'm happy to have you guys here too. Yes, Malik, I know your name. Yes. Okay, helpful, honest, good evening, honest, imaginative. How many of you are imaginative? I hope you all are. Imagination is good, and especially, and I will say when you are imaginative, it's good to have imaginations in your life and work towards it to gain it, to achieve all your imagination, where you see yourself. Your lecture is very helpful. It's not my lecture, we are interacting, guys and gals. Oh, you are very welcome, Priyanka. I'm a very helpful person. Good, Amarjeet. Yes, I am. Bashir, what? Bashir. Bashir, yeah, I am. You missed the quality, Bashir, in your sentence. When first time I saw an ad of your channel, it made me happy. Okay, and it made you curious to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. That's what you say, like press the icon, bell icon, subscribe to the channel so you can get all my updates. Okay, good. Chilantika Ray. Chilantika Ray, I hope I am pronouncing your name correctly, but if I am not, then let me know when you will be in my Zoom session. Hanshika, helpful, you are helpful and you are caring, Hanshika, and you are, I will say, responsible, right? Kiran Bhagat, honest is the best human quality. Yes, honesty, many other qualities, yes. Honest, imaginative, yes. I never seen it, imaginative. And True News, you are inventor. You can say, I am an inventor. Okay, I know you have one invention. I hope you already talked to your dad about it and he agreed. And just to stay positive and talk to your father. मेरी आपकी इंग्लिश सबकी ठीक है. आपको मैं ये बता दूं, most of you underestimate your English language skills. Okay, because if that's what I always say, if you are on YouTube and you found my channel, or you have your email address and you email like maybe in a one sentence, or if you are interacting here, then you are not beginner English language learners. You are not, okay? I am telling you, you are not beginner English language learners. So I don't know, India में हर कोई अपने आप को beginner ही कहते हैं. Most of you might be lower intermediate or higher intermediate. Let's make it that way. But you are not beginner, okay? Oh, I'm talking first time. That's okay, Amarjeet. Yes, one day is a first day when we start something, right? Yes, and your first day to speak English. And let me tell you guys, because how you're going to practice. Many of you always say, I don't have anyone around me who I can practice with, this and that. You know what? Just practice with yourself or practice with me. When I speak, just speak with me or after me, copy me, then start speaking like that. I'm not just saying copy me. I will say whoever you want to, जिसको भी आप कॉपी करना चाहते हैं कॉपी कीजिए, उसकी प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, लर्न कीजिए, तो अपने आप ही आपके ये जो माउथ मसल्स हैं इनकी प्रैक्टिस वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिलीव मी. और I've already subscribed your channel, man, and your videos are very helpful. Thank you, Easy Exam Preparation. I like your title, Easy Exam Preparation. The hibiscus flower in the painting that is behind you. Oh my goodness. That one say Lilian, and this one is amaryllis. Amaryllis, not hibiscus. Yes. It's written up here actually, amaryllis, and the other one I can show you in my other painting over there. It's a lilium. See here? It's written here. Lilium. Okay. Yes. So, anyways, imaginative. Okay, Amarjit is asking, imaginative means. What is imaginative means? What does imagine means? Think about it. You know, imagine का क्या मतलब है? Imagine. Imagine. So, किसी भी चीज को imagine करना, right? So, imaginative people, they imagine. They are like, I will say more like a creative people also. Hanshika. Hanshika, what did you explain, girl? See, I missed that. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, honesty is the best policy. Okay, that's a saying, right? And famous in India. I remember when I was a little girl in India, we used to say that honesty is the best policy. And there was another one, very common: tit for tat, adle ka badla. No, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. When you are at this point, then you think we don't adale ka badla, we don't do that, right? Because that's what I believe in. Do not change your qualities for other people, right? If someone is mean to you, don't be mean, because what they are doing their deeds. What you are doing for your deeds. So always try to do good deeds. अच्छी deeds करिए, अच्छा रहिए बाकियों के साथ. हाँ, I will always say कि be respectful, and another way, treat others the way you want it to be treated. Like, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way in real life. Sometimes if you are very nice, sometimes people just start taking advantage. But ये है कि कोशिश कीजिए कोई आपकी advantage ना ले, but try to be nice. Your email ID, ma'am. Shana Aftab. My email ID. I know there are many English language learners out there can write my email ID in a live chat. So do it, guys. So I am guys and gals again. So let's talk about happy, helpful, honest, imaginative, intelligent, jealous. Is there anyone jealous about anything? Sometimes we are jealous with our own brothers and sisters for something or someone. It's like a very common human trait. Sometimes we accept it, sometimes we don't accept it. But that's okay, right? Okay. But it's better not to be jealous, I will say, because that's not going to help you. Whatever the negativity is, it's going to harm you more than it's going to harm other people or other person around you. Even if you are angry, for example, if you are an angry person or a grouchy person, you are harming yourself more than you are going to harm another one. Bhavishkar Jevant, hello. It's a bad emotion. Yes, it's a bad emotion. जैसे को तैसा, yes. जैसे को तैसा, try not to do it. Yeah, I mean, I will say do not change yourself for others. Do not try to be a bad person if someone is bad to you. Okay. Kind, yes, kind, nice, very kind-hearted people. Yes. Lazy. This, I will say this coronavirus and this lockdown might made many of you lazy in these days because you're staying home. I was reading one day a joke come on, Hindi में था वो शायद, सो जाओ सुबह फिर सोना है. So that's what it is in these days, right? Because how much you're gonna sleep anyways. I am jealous with you, ma'am, because you know everything and I don't know anything. Oh, look at you. No, you can be like me too, guys. Come on, easy exam preparation. Don't be jealous with me. I know you are joking right now. Mazak kar rahe ho aap. But don't be jealous, okay? Learn. What do you think? I learned everything in one day? No, I learned with practice, and I am very, I will say, careful, not careless. I pay attention when I learn something, and reflective. I'm a very like a reflective person, especially in my learning, okay, or in my teaching. Good evening, Pradeep Yadav. Mm, I am too much lazy. Amarjeet, I like that. You know, sometimes you actually recognize some of the little bit. Lazy is not like a negative, but like lazy is just be a little more active. Amarjeet, try to be active, okay? But it's good that you are recognizing your own personality traits, right? Your own character traits. People are lazy these days. Yes, people tell that's the see here. People are lazy these days is a generalization. I don't know how many of you know what is generalization means. That means it's not 100%, but yes, majority of them might be, and we are just saying yes. Um, True news. मैं मर्जित अपने नेबर की I didn't understand true news. Merchi अपने neighbor की but I didn't understand. Good evening, Pradeep Yadav. Yadav ji, hi. Yadav ji, open today. Don't be lazy to earn the respect. Okay. Bashir wrote down my email address. Thank you, Bashir. Yes. Yes, thank you, Bashir. English at mycommand@gmail.com. But I will advise you, Sana Aftab, if you can watch my playlist and learn more English and learn more about me too. Some of you are asking me if I'm a teacher, or if you want to know about me, then go ahead and watch more videos. You will learn a lot about me and my channel and English language too. Thank you, Pawan Shekhawat. Be lazy when you are going outside the home because the police stand there. I like that. Yeah, police is there with the sticks. But now I am noticing they, like I understand because people need to be more responsible. It's they're doing for public's benefit, right? Hi, Kaur and Singh. Okay, hi, Kaur Singh. How can I call you? Video call, Pradeep? No, you're not going to call me video call. Even if you will call me, I'm not going to pick up my phone. I don't have time. But I have live Zoom sessions, video call, no video calls. I have Zoom sessions. If you are interested, you can send me an email, and if you scroll up this live chat, you can see Bashir Wafa already wrote down my email address, so you can look at it. And for more information, go watch my more YouTube videos and then find out, right? Okay, now lazy, lonely, loving, loving, loyal. Someone is loyal most of the time. Like loyal is honest towards someone, right? Loyal. Lucky, mean, messy, messy. Messy is the one who just have a lot of mess around them. Right now, I have a lot of books here, so I will say yes. This area is a little messy. Or messy can be a personality trait also. A person who is, I will say, yeah, kind of a person, messy, who is not clean or who doesn't care about his surroundings or about his maybe not take shower or anything messy. Nervous. Many of you are nervous when you speak English, right? Nice, good, nosy. Some people are nosy because they all were always interested in other people's business. Business means किसी की लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है उनको जानना है बस. तो ये जैसे कह दो ना कई बार नेबर्स बड़े नोजी होते हैं उसके घर में कौन आया कौन गया like that kind of like nosy. And yeah, you can find many people are in this category, nosy. And especially, I'm sorry, I'm also originally from India, but in India it's very common. People are very nosy. It's not like here they are not nosy. Even Americans are nosy too. Don't, yeah, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ये all these human traits हैं. ये सब में होते हैं और हर culture में हैं. किसी में थोड़े कम हैं, किसी में थोड़े ज़्यादा होते हैं. Nosy, polite, nice, gentle, right? Not rude. Opposite is not rude, polite. Proud. So proud can be a little negative also, but sometimes proud can be a good quality too. If you know something and you are proud to do something, or you are proud to be helpful for someone, you're a proud person, or proud can be a negative too. Yes, some people are very proudy. And in India, we use actually mostly for the negative part. Oh, she's very proudy, or he's very proudy. She thinks, I don't know what she thinks about herself. I remember when we were in college or university, we used to use this word a lot for some time for other people, right? Proudy. Show off करने वाले लोग proudy. If they have something, they just gonna brag about it, proudy, right? Arrogant, yes. Arrogant, yes. Arrogant, I have another word, I think, in my list, that is stubborn. Stubborn people are also arrogant. That's whatever they think, they just think they are right. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini. And then pretty. Pretty is mostly physical trait. Someone is pretty, and we use this mostly for girls. She's very pretty. Pretty, yes, pretty. If I'm going for an interview and I sit in front of HR, okay, human resource, you mean. I speak wrong English. Then what will he think about me? What he will think about you is his thinking, right? And it all depends on a person to person, right? But why you will speak wrong English? We are here practicing correct English. And please, if I most of the time when I find any mistake in your sentence structure or when you are communicating or interacting with me on my Zoom session, don't be offended, okay? Because we are learning. And I always say it's okay to make mistakes, recognize your mistakes and work on it and try not to make the same mistake again, okay? Pretty means nice. Yes, pretty means nice too. Pretty means beautiful too. Yes. Okay, quiet. Quiet. There are some people, they are very quiet. They don't talk much, okay? Like I know my father was like that. He was like, used to be very quiet. He didn't talk much. Respectful people, respectful, right? Rude. Sometimes, yeah, some people are sometimes very rude, right? Responsible. Responsible, right? Are you responsible? Tectrum or tantrum? Yay, cheer up, Pradeep. Yeah, mature. Okay. Then is sad. Some people live like that, always sad for something. Selfish, right? When you just think about yourself. And I do not want you to be selfish that you found this channel and you're not going to share with other your family members or your relatives or your friends. No, be sharing, okay? Share this channel with everyone. Let other people know so everyone can get the benefit of English language learning with me. And as you know, I don't live in India, and yes, I am originally from India. So India is always in my heart. Okay, and that's the I am in America now. I'm Indo-American, but India is a country where I grew up, and I have a family there, right? And I have many people. That's the reason I started this channel, so I can help you guys to, if I can learn. Yes, I understand that I have environment here, and I had my education from here, and I am in education from more than 20 years now, but still I can help you here, right? So that's why I'll always say, don't be scared to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, but learn from your mistakes. Okay, no one is perfect. And Pradeep Yadav, do not think too much about if you, okay, here, one thing, like you already have a mindset where you are already thinking about it. If I will go to the human resource for interview and if I will speak wrong English, why don't you just think about it that I will speak good English and I can, and I will improve, and try to find your mistakes. Where do you think you are making mistakes, right? Um, Seated, like you wrote down in a sentence, I seated. You can say if I go to the interview, if I'm going to be in the interview and I will sit, right? Or I sat in the interview. That is a what you say, past tense. So just to try to find your all, um, I will say, we sometimes say itsy bitsy, like little mistakes, and then work on it and try not to make those same mistakes again. And then you will improve. That's what the improvement is. And it's not going to happen in one day. Keep in mind. Oh, you can see my eyes. They stream in my eyes. Yeah, thank you. Easy preparation. True news. Yadav, I forget. What's going on here? Okay. How to be confident. You can be confident when you think that you know. Okay, when you think that fear is inside, when you think the fear is not outside, when you think it's okay to make mistakes, when you think I will learn from my mistakes, when you think we are humans and we all make mistakes, when you think no one is perfect, okay, then you will have a confidence. What do you think, guys? Come on, I'm going to tell you. Like the day I thought about it, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. Do you think it's easy to come here and speak with the entire world? It's not easy, but it takes time. It takes time to gather all the courage within you and start it. And now, like for me, I feel like it's a piece of cake for me to come here live and talk to you. But this was not the same thing. I will say maybe 4 or 5 months ago. It took me a while to be here and talking to you, not just to you, but to the entire world. So confidence बनाने से बनेगा. कोई, no one is going to help you to build confidence because that is gonna come from inside. Okay, and I don't know how many of you are watching my videos, and I have students, and there are students They are in my sessions, Zoom sessions, and they are actually coming out of their comfort zone, and they are making mistakes, they are learning, and they are improving, and I can see the improvement, and they are noticing the improvement. So that's what I'm saying. And the others are noticing the improvement too, right, Bashir? So that's what it is. Practice. Okay. Anshika, happy, helpful, honest, imaginative, intelligent, kind, lazy, lovely, loving, loyal, lucky, mean, messy, nervous, nice, nosy, polite, proud, poverty, quiet, respectful, rude, responsible, sad, selfish, seriously, shy. Wow, Anshika Jan. Excellent, girl. Okay, messy. Okay, so yeah, Hanshika is always in my sessions, and she's a very extrovert girl, and I like it. That's the way everyone should be, right? Practice, 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 and stay focused. What you are doing. Do not worry about other distractions. Okay. Then is so I think responsible, sad, selfish, serious, shy. Okay. So oh, you were copying from here, Hanshika. Okay. Yes, good. Now let's do the last one, I will say. Okay, so this one actually I'm going to talk to you another time. So that's why I'm going to fold it, because that's a part of my next lesson. And here, now we have some more. Silly. Silly is, who knows what is silly means? Silly means a person, it's like a little bit negative, I will say. A foolish person who doesn't think sometimes. He, one word is like a little bit bad, I will say stupid kind of a person, right? Practice makes a man perfect, and Shana Aftab. I like that. Practice makes a man perfect and also a woman. Yes. Practice makes, why don't you say practice makes us perfect instead of saying practice makes a man perfect or a woman? Say practice makes us perfect, right? Just change it. Make your own court. Don't just go with the, you know, general course, like the way I had my quote. I put it there today. The fear is inside, fear is not outside. That's my quote now. So because that's what I believe in. I don't make silly mistakes. Cool, good, good. Okay, okay. Or yeah, I am not silly. I am not silly. If you are willing to do anything, nobody can stop you. Yes, yes, you can. You can cross or cover or jump like all the obstacles. Agree with you, Bashir. मैम जब मैं किसी से बात करती हूँ फर्स्ट टाइम मैं नर्वस हो जाती हूँ अगेन अमरजीत fear is inside and that will go away, that will vanish if you will practice. Okay, yeah. Ma'am, I also saw improvement in me. Thank you so much. That's what I exactly am talking, Vanshika. And even other people are noticing that improvement in you. And guys, if you are new here, Vanshika actually already attended many Zoom sessions with me. And she was a kind of girl, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say she is, because you are not anymore like that, Vanshika. And she was so fearful. The very first day she was in my Zoom session, and I just encouraged her, and she listened to me, and now she is turning into a more confident girl, right? Right, Vanshika? And I am so happy to see that. Perfect practice makes perfect person. Yes, yes, that's nice. Lalchi. Correct. Mushi. Yes. Once upon a time, I went for interview. I sit in front of HR and HR speaking wrong English. I interrupt him. I told to HR, why do you speak wrong English? Told me you can speak wrong English, but you told HR? Do you think they hire? I don't think so. They even hired you, because if you're gonna find mistakes in the interviewer, Pradeep, that's very interesting actually that you told the HR that the HR is speaking incorrectly. Wow. No speak wrong English. Pradeep, it's okay. So HR said, that's very confusing for me. So the HR, they told you that it's okay for them to speak a wrong English, or there was a one person who was interviewing you? So it's okay for them to make mistakes, but it's not okay for interviewee to make mistakes? I don't understand that. When I will control my silly mistakes in speaking English, I will interact with you, ma'am. Oh, come on. No, it's fine. That, don't wait for that day. Just come. And what do you think? Okay, here, one more thing. What do you think? There are many English language learners, they attend my Zoom sessions. And do you think they all speak correctly, every word? No. And do you think sometime I never made mistake? Maybe I did. Sometime I don't even realize it. Maybe I do. That's fine. And it's okay. So don't wait for that day. I will say, if you want to join the session and come and practice and get rid of your fear. Okay? Yes. You, ma'am, start class for beginners. अंकित कुमार, beginner की class ही है ये. Beginner, okay. One more thing. If you will listen more English, you will improve more. That is 100% sure. If you will be listening Hindi or your first language and learning English, it's going to take forever for you to improve in English. And I'm sorry, maybe there are going to be some people, they're going to dislike my video. I know that, and they do that. I watch that sometimes. The moment I'm going to upload, someone's going to come there and dislike. I will like, okay, my competitor. I'm sorry. But no, that's not the problem. The thing is, if you are listening more your first language and you are learning English, then what do you think? When you are listening everything in Hindi or in Bengali or in Urdu and you are in English class, do you think you're gonna be fluent in that particular language, what you are trying to learn? No. So here, Ankit Kumar, if you go ahead and watch my playlist, मेरी एक playlist है, beginners playlist, and that playlist is actually from my physical classroom in America. And many of you know I'm an English as a first language and English as a second language educator in America. And most of the students in that particular class, they know zero English or 0 to, I will say, if I'm going to put it in from 1 to 10 scale, 1 एक से लेके 10 के scale में अगर उनको मैं रखूं, तो some students might know only up to 1 level English or 2 level. up to, सोचो, 1 से लेके 10 के scale में 1, 0 और 1 और 2, right? उतनी English जिनको आती है, वो they listen everything in English and they improve. Because keep in mind, अपने दिमाग में रखिए ये बात को, the more you will listen, that is the first step of any language learning. I'm not talking about English. I'm talking about any language learning. So again, ये example, many people give this example online too, that when you are a little kid, that's the first thing you learn is listening in the language. And then you start learning your alphabet, or then you start writing, right? But listening and speaking, the first step. But when you are learning, when you are grown up and you're learning another language, then yes, it's a listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Pretty much go all together. Okay? So that is a little different in learning a first language when you are a little kid or learning a second language when you are grown up. Okay? But listening is important, Ankit Kumar. So listen in English. Do not be scared. Maybe you are not going to understand anything, or maybe you are going to understand 5%. 5% out of 100, 5%. Or maybe you are going to understand 10%. But gradually you will understand more. The more you will listen, the more you will read, the more you will understand. So then you will have that knowledge, you will have that information. Then the time will come, then when you will be able to speak and write. So, but here on this platform, I want you to practice listening, reading, writing, speaking, all 4 domains together. Okay. Um, yes, Meet Nikom, there are videos in playlist for beginners. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. HR told me I can speak wrong English, but you can speak wrong. I don't know, Pradeep Yadav. Don't think about that. Time is gone. And I will say stay focused on your English language learning and do not think about wrong. Just think that I will learn to speak English. It's okay. Sometimes we say sometimes some of the stuff accidentally, say it wrong. And it happens to me sometimes. I say sometimes something and it was like, my husband will say, what did you say? Like this? Oh, no, like that. Sometimes it's not like you don't know. Sometimes you, I will say, ignorantly make mistakes. आपको कई बार ध्यान नहीं होता आपने क्या कह दिया. So that's not the problem. We are humans. Don't worry about it. You're thinking too much about mistakes. Don't do that, Pradeep. I will say learn. Okay? You make them 0 to hero, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. That's what I'm trying, Shana, and you all are a part of it. Ankit Kumar, ma'am, I have problem. Please contact me. You are putting, I don't know why you are writing your phone numbers here. Do not write your phone numbers here, please. Because if you want to contact me, Zoom is the best platform. And I am offering those sessions 100% free on Saturdays and Sundays. And you are welcome to join my session and you can connect me, you can talk to me. But I am sorry, Ankit, I am not going to call you on your phone number, or even if you will call me, I am not going to receive the phones because first of all, I don't have time. The second thing is that I am offering you the Zoom platform where you can interact with me, okay? Babies also start talking and listening only. Listening and practicing is the only way. Yes, yes. The more we will listen, the more we will learn. Excellent. Yes, yes, you are absolutely correct, Shana Aftab. That's why I always say, hi, Garaj, you are late. Tardy, T-A-R-D-Y, tardy. Tardy means late in class. No, I'm just joking, it's fine. But you can replay this video, right? You know how to do that, right? And you can watch this again. Vipin, love you to all who are here in this very interactive session. Yes, yes. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Yes, Anita Shah. Good evening. There is internet connection is not good today. That's why I couldn't. Really, your internet connection was not good. Okay. I think word power is very compulsory for who wants to speak English. Okay, everything is important, but I will say what we are talking here. Learn, Pradeep. One thing is for sure. Learn in steps and learn in chunks. Chunks mean छोटे-छोटे pieces में, छोटे-छोटे टुकड़ों में. Okay? Or whatever you learn, I will say pay attention on your learning. Okay? Forget about all those HR, and I know you had a bitter experience. I understand that your interview, that was a bitter experience in your life and you are still thinking about that experience. I will say just forget about it and move on in your life and learn more English. And I will say, do not make this mistake again, and then do not find faults in the person who is interviewing you, because whatever it is, he's the boss, okay? And he's sitting in that position. I don't know how, But I know sometimes we get angry that when we see the other person is, for some reason, they are above you, but they are not capable to be on that position. But that's not going to change anything, because wherever they are, they're going to be there. So I will say, instead of finding mistakes in other people, just grow yourself, okay? Focus on your self-development, right? I think, okay, yes, the word power, everything is, I will say, confidence, word power, attention, everything is important. Important, yes, it's okay, ma'am, thank you. Okay, there were clouds, that's why, okay. Okay, grass, rain is coming towards you, wow, okay. Yes, yes. So silly, smart, right? Smart. And then we have other words are sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky is also a negative quality. Okay. Uh, Sneaky people are also kind of like a mean or irritating or nosy. There are so many qualities they possess. Sneaky people. Okay. Spoiled. Spoiled are sometimes I think is more like if your parents have a lot of money and they buy a lot of stuff for you and you don't care about the things, and you are pampered also, and spoiled, right? Yeah, spoiled. But even if you are disrespectful or they don't just say anything, they just spoil. Okay, Amisha Mishra, that's okay, Amisha, that's okay. um, so the next one, uh, strict, strict, stubborn people are like, they just, if whatever they think is, they're gonna stick with it, even if it's a wrong or right, they're not gonna change. They're so stubborn. Okay. Sweet, gentle, nice, sweet, talented, talented, right? Knowledgeable people. Terrified, terrified. Many of you are terrified to speak in English. That is also scared or afraid, terrified. Terrified is more like scared from something, terrified. Thankful, okay. Thoughtful. That's what I want to you be more thoughtful, okay. Why should I do for join Pradeep Yadav? I don't know what. Oh, what should I do? You you need to email me, Pradeep Yadav, and I want you to watch my more video lessons if you are new subscriber. And if you didn't subscribe me, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you can get all my updated videos. Right? Live class timing. My live class is on Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Indian time. Like Jiddi. Yes, yes, Amarjeet, you got it. Stubborn is Jiddi. Yes, yes, absolutely. Jiddi, yes. Stubborn is not lalchi, true news. Stubborn people are not lalchi. They are Jiddi people. They just gonna be stick with whatever they believe in. Yes. Uh, you can mail on this, Pradeep sir. Okay. Oh, so nice, Bashir. Anita Shah, ma'am, there is any age limit to join your session? Yes, Anita Shah, 125 years. I am joking. No age limit, Anita. No age limit. Okay. Good morning, Sanjay. SP. Now it's afternoon. Okay. And trustworthy, right? Trustworthy, loyal people. You trust them. Trustworthy. Uh, I like Swedish. Hey, Amarjeet, we are talking about personalities. We are talking about human characteristics. We are talking about personality traits. Okay, why you are thinking about sweet dish? Sweet dish. I like sweet dish. She said. I'm just joking, Amarjeet. It's okay. Yeah, sweet means meetha, nice. Sweet, if we talk about someone, oh, she's so sweet, he's so sweet, or so sweet of you, so nice of you, like that. We say this. These are the very common words we use all day in our language in America. Sweet, nice, gentle, so nice of you, so sweet of you, like that, right? Sweet. Uh, uh, Unselfish, right? Wise are people, wise man, for example, right? Wise people are helpful, I will say giving, good natured, those they good deeds, अच्छे लोग, जिनमें बहुत सारी qualities होती हैं. Wise, worried. I see here many of you are so worried about your English language learning skills or your English language levels. Like worried, don't, instead of being worried, it's not going to help you, right? Worry kisi is not a solution for anything. I will say practice. And uh, even when you watch my videos, I will say not just to watch my videos. I always recommend you to have a, a journal or something to write and practice with me. There is cold in America right now. Today it's cold. Yesterday was cold. 2 days ago was warm. That means not hot, not cold. But you know what? Here in my area, the weather fluctuate a lot. Fluctuate means sometimes it's like for example, if today, and we calculate our weather in Fahrenheit. So if today is like 60 degree, then tomorrow might gonna be 80 degree. Okay, so it fluctuate means बहुत ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है weather. Disturbed person, ma'am, how can I join your webinars? Sanjay SP, watch my videos, you will find the answers. If you are new to my channel, and if you again subscribe, press the bell icon so you can get all my updates, right? Okay, disturbed person. Okay, confident sometime. A true guru, confident, positive. What about that? Okay, so yeah, so I mean, I didn't add many qualities, but there are many. And now I'm going to bring another lesson on what are all these qualities. We can just put it in only 8 or 9 qualities. That's gonna, I mean, it's important for us, because if you have all those qualities, then you can be a good citizen, you can be a good neighbor, you can be a good person in your community, in your nation, or in this world, right? That's what we are talking about. Positive, yes, positive. Okay, guys, if you have any question about personality traits or the character traits, and I want you to know these, because if you notice, I didn't count these, but I will say it was like about 50 maybe, or close to 50 qualities. And if you know these words, and if you know where to use these words, then it's just like kind of like you are improving your vocabulary, right? And that's the way. And I will say start using these words, right? Kind person. So now, okay, now I want you to write I am. Okay, if you ask me, I am empathetic. Okay, I am inquirer, open-minded, very balanced person. That's what I think I am. Okay, so what do you think? Write down a statement about yourself. I am. Come on, go ahead, write. Start writing. I am. Just say I am. That's it. I am, or I am. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, you can download Zoom app. That's fine. Okay, start writing the sentence. It's the time to work. I am, and describe yourself. I am. I am, and then write down at least 3 qualities in you. Come on. And how are you going to write? And I want you to pay attention on your sentence. Let me do it here. Here, for example, I am hearing inquirer and empathetic, like that, something like that. So when you are writing a sentence, I hope you can see this. I am, then whatever the quality, comma, and then third quality, and then period. Write down this, complete this sentence, and do not make a mistake. Okay, do not make a mistake. You should have commas and then period. Okay, because we are practicing our sentences also. So let's write down this one. And this is like a, I will say, is this a simple sentence? What do you think? You all talk about simple, compound, complex. True news, 3 qualities I said. 3 qualities you need to write down. 3 qualities. I am positive, comma, another one, comma, and then third one. Okay, read it all, please, ma'am. Oh, really? Now we're gonna read it. Okay, let's see if I can put it here, maybe. I don't know. Can you see these? Find if you have any quality from this list or this list, and then I will show you the other one. If you have any quality from here, you can write down 3 qualities. I am, and then write down 3, and make sure you are using all your punctuation marks correctly, because I'm very particular about punctuation marks. I want you to learn to write the sentences correctly. I am. I'm watching your videos. That's not a characteristic, Sanjay SP. Follow the directions. Can you tell me about global warming? What does this mean? This, ma'am? I am so passionate, confident, and spiritual. I love it, Meet Nakum, the way you wrote down your sentence. Excellent, Meet Nakum. Come on, if you have any quality from here, write down. Write down. Let's see how many of you are following the directions. I'm positive, quiet, true news, good effort, but you didn't put the comma after quiet, and you did not write and. I'm positive, lazy, quiet, comma, and sleepy. Anita Shah, I'm enthusiastic, curious, and stubborn to learn English. Excellent, Anita Shah. Excellent sentence. I love it. Yes. RJ Shiva Bhatti, I'm positive, confident, comma is missing, and gentle. Excellent, Raj Shiva. Comma is missing. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. You want another list, maybe? Let's see this one. This one. Come on, guys. Start paying attention on your little mistakes. So next time, comma, period, right? Parentheses or apostrophe. We're going to talk about all that stuff. Come on. Try to write correctly. Pay attention. Start learning to pay attention on your little mistakes, I will say. Okay. Come on, guys. Sentences are not coming. More sentences. That's it. That's it. Okay. So, I am positive, lazy, and quite sleepy. Okay. Okay, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson. And I hope you learned many new vocabulary words. And these character traits words are, I will say, adjectives. They describe, right? They describe our qualities. They describe our traits. They describe our mental qualities, mental traits, or personality traits, right? I am emotional, kind, and helpful person. Excellent, right? So please keep in mind, and if you need to know these words, and I hope you learned many new words today, okay? But I will say use these words and try to think about not only about you, but think about others in your life. What kind of people do you think they are? Like, for example, in your family, for example, my sister or my mother or my brother or my father, right? Don't just tell them on their face if there is any negative quality do you think they have, but start recognizing the qualities in other people, the characters, the personality traits, and because these are very helpful words when you describe someone, okay? If we have read more than three things, then we use conjunctions and become last two things. Yes, sir. Whatever the words you have, it should be, if it's more than one, like using, like my friend is, I would say, lazy, comma, sweet, comma, and emotional. Yes, that's the way we write. Comma, 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 and the last thing. I know sometimes some people say that when you have and, you don't need a comma. Like I can see here, Amarjeet wrote, like, for example, um, I am happy, helpful, and she didn't put the comma and careful person. But I will say, I don't know about India, but here, this considered to be a little minor mistake because you should have a comma after every word you're using, like the adjective, for example, here, happy, helpful, comma, and careful person, like that. Okay. If you are practicing your writing also skills, but when you speak, you don't know that, right? But I am assuming that many of you might be interested to improve your writing skills also. Okay. That's the reason I'm pointing these little uh, like errors. That's it. Okay, but to just pay attention next time, I hope. And moreover, you all know that I have right now, I just uploaded only 2 or 3 videos about nouns where I talked about proper nouns and common nouns. And proper nouns and common nouns, we most important about common nouns and proper nouns are like when we use it in writing, then we capitalize the proper nouns, right? Okay, this is first time. I'm happy, helpful, and careful person. Good, good, good. Okay, okay, guys. Then I will say we can have 2 more minutes, and then it's already 1 hour and 30 minutes. Gonna be like this session will be for 90 minutes, and we should leave now. I will say, and there are 40 English language learners are here right now. So if you have any question regarding our character traits, whatever we learned today, then I can answer you. Otherwise, we can end this session. Uh, and I will see you tomorrow, actually, again at 9 o'clock with another lesson. Okay. Thank you for helping them. True news. Yes, Malik. And I hope you all will try to join the session. And I don't mind if 40 or 50 people can be in the session, that's okay. But it's not like you, how much time you are getting to speak in my session, but when you see that how we are interacting with each other, that also helps you, right? It's very helpful when you are a part of that session. Please give the lecture on adverb and adjective, especially order in the sentence. Lecture on Okay. Keyboard problem. Oh, no, that's okay. No problem. Thank you. Okay, guys. Okay, so I will be, see here, that's what I want to. I want to cover many thousands of lessons, right? So every lesson will be helping you in some ways. Doesn't matter what level you are, your English level is, but you will be learning something new from every lesson, okay? I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully 9 o'clock, and we're gonna learn something new. Have a wonderful evening and stay blessed.